Welcome to Look Around Florida, and Sean will be with you next.
Hey guys and girls, how y'all doing tonight? I'm your host, Florida Man, aka Sean McFall. Annette, Annette, aka Giggles, is in the background right now. So when you join the chat, please say hi and where you're from. Let me get this out of the way so I don't get in trouble down the road. Jeffro, what up, buddy? Please share this episode. Annette will be joining us here in a little bit to tell us what's going on with the Florida OCR. So, with that being said, guys, girls, if you have not been paying attention to our Facebook page, uh, there's a post on there directly from our division commander, Calvin Hart, on the monument in Jacksonville. Please take time to read that and send that email to the mayor of Jacksonville. You know, they're in a fight trying to get the monument back for the family. Please help them out. Read that article. If you're not on Facebook, let me know, and I'll get you a copy of that article. With that being said, please send that email out to the mayor of Jacksonville. Let them know to cough it up. Give it back to the family so the family can do the respectful thing. With that being said, hey, Jeffro. Hey, St. Pete Camp in the house. Linda, Hudson, and Roy from Melbourne. Hey, Beth. Hey, Jack. How you been, buddy? Thank you all for joining the show tonight. I got Mary and Talisa. Gave me a thumbs up. They haven't said anything. So, with that being said, let's bring Giggles up.
Hey, everybody.
So, Annette, what you been up to lately?
Well, since I was elected in June, I've been busy. These ladies are working me to death, let me tell you. We have updated our membership list because it was a little out of whack, and thanks to all the chapter presidents, we are getting it up to date now. So I'm still working on a few, but it's looking real good. So I'm happy with that. We also had our website updated thanks to Mr. Bob Foley. He's wonderful to work with, and he's been helping me tremendously on that. And of course, I got out all the missing membership certificates that were a little short out there. So we got those mailed out. So if anybody's missing one, you let me know and we'll get it taken care of for you.
Cool.
So,
You've been busy?
Yeah, we are busy. We are also in the process of reinstating a chapter. It only had one little member, so we had to close it down. But Jim Darby is now working hard to get it reestablished again, so I'm excited about that chapter. And Judy Rainey is working with an SCV camp there in Ocala, and we are going to be establishing a new chapter there. So we are busy working getting all the membership for that chapter. So I'm excited to see these two up and running very soon.
Cool.
And I've mailed out our First Society newsletter. And so if you haven't received it, let me know because I'll be glad to get it out. We have a second one coming up soon. The deadline for it is September the 1st. If you send me articles and pictures, I'll be love to put them into our newsletter. And that way everybody knows what the other chapters or camps are doing. And that way communication is going out there so we can keep up with each other. Because that's really a big thing for me is communication between the OCR and the SCV and UDC. Mm-hmm. So y'all keep me informed as to what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Several of us attended Hot Springs. I actually had 6 Florida girls for the meeting up there, the OCR meeting. Kim Stevens was appointed as point of contact for all societies. Basically, that's just keeping us presidents in line with who's in charge of what states. So we were proud of her for that. And I was elected as communication mistress, which means I get to do the communications for all the states. So I'm trying to find some kind of software that will allow all the states to talk to each other and the members be involved. And sort of like this, it's out for everyone so they know what's going on and not just the state keeping up with their own selves. We can share it among other states. So I'll be busy working with that. And of course, I want to be a big shout out to the past historian, Mary McPherson, because she got the first place for the Florida Society scrapbook. And she did an excellent job. It was beautiful. Everybody loved it. It set the standards high for the other states for next year. So I want to let Mary know she did an excellent job, and thank you so very much. I was very proud of it while we were there.
Hey,
So-
Mary. Hey, Talisa. Hey, Jimbo. And hey, Gail. Good to see you.
So we still got a lot of things to do. I'm encouraging all of the chapters to stay in touch with me and let me know what they're doing, because I'd love to go around and visit with all of them. That includes SCV camps. If y'all have something going on, let me know. I know I've been talking to Victor Smith in regards to his in Daytona. We're trying to get some black roses maybe up for that. Black Roses is another part of the Order of Confederate Rose. It's just a lady that has the complete mourning outfit. So if you're doing a memorial and you need mourners, let us know and we'll get out there and get some ladies there for you. And that way they can help you out with that part of the program. So we're always around, always available to help out.
Who's the liaison for the widows?
Oh, that is Carol Grimmer.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can contact her or contact me directly, and we'll get you what you need. So, but Carol's, yeah, she's my big contact. She's keeping me in line. Trust me. Anybody knows Carol knows she will. And but her and Becky have really highlighted it, and they're doing a great job with that program.
All right, Talisa. Yeah, there's another big event coming up that's in October, I believe. Is it October?
You're talking about the Florida Confederate Heroes Headstone and Memorial Service at Homeland Cemetery?
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of us will be down there for there. That's 100 headstones that are going to be dedicated. And I know David King and them have been working really hard on that. A lot of us will be down there for that one. I know I'm making the trip down there Friday to spend the night, so I'll be there bright and early Saturday if they need anything. So we're all looking forward to that, because I know I'm not supposed to say her name, but Donna McPherson has done a lot of work in regards to getting those. And she's a special lady. She keeps us going on that. And I can't believe the amount of work that she's done for that. So we're very proud of her. And I also know our OCR Chapter 22 is planning a ladies' tea in Vero Beach, and some announcements will be coming out about that. So they're very excited because they're a new chapter. They've been about a year old now. And so they're excited, and they're wanting to get other people out there and come to their camp and chapter and meet them. And so we'll be doing that also. Let's see. I will be attending Marion Dragoon's Summer Social, which is a UDC event, but I'll be going and representing the Order of Confederate Rose while I'm there. So I think I got to talk to Commander Hart to find out about our Florida Division SCV reunion. I'll be contacting him coming up shortly to see what we can do to help out with that, because I know the ladies are very excited to be there and help any way that we can if y'all need us.
Cool.
So, and of course, the ladies are hosting Ladies' Tea at Otter Springs in January. We're also hosting the Ladies' Tea at the Bow of Olustee in February. So any ladies that are out there that want to help, contact me because I could use all the help we can get. The one in Otter Springs in January, last year I had about 40 ladies to come, and we give them a nice little meal, and I have a speaker coming to talk about the newspapers of the time, and she's got a full display of it. And any food that's left over will go to the ball that Saturday night, so y'all can come and eat the rest of the food there if you want to. So we try and make that because that's a growing event and it's a lot of fun. And I do recommend the Battle of Otter Springs. If you're around, please come to it if you can. Olustee, we're having it. Last year I had over 200 ladies in period attire to attend. And that one's a lot of fun. And if you're looking for outfits, that's a good place to go because you can see all different types and meet some ladies that have a lot of historical information in regards to their outfits. So it's very nice. And I want to throw a thank you out there to Commander Mark Bess. He actually got me my CERT certification last month. So I went up there for that and had a great time and learned how to do it correctly. So now I'm ready to go out to the cemeteries and start cleaning up.
Cool.
Yeah, so we're going to probably
We'll put your board to work.
Definitely. So we do have a lot of things going on, and the ladies, they're very excited. I know some of them are even already making arrangements to go to National next year. They had so much fun, and several of them said they want to go this year, or this coming year, because we had too much fun and they want to come join us. So I do recommend coming and see what we're all about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nashville was a blast.
Yes, it was. And it was a cool area, too.
Yeah.
You know, I'm used to our cold springs around here where I'm at, and you get up there, and that water up there will burn you if you touch it. And that got me. So we had to touch it every time we were around hot springs.
Yeah, because across from the hotel it was that park. And before one of our meetings, I walked over there. On top of the hill, I see the steam coming off it. So I see this little thing of like a pond type thing with water in it. So I stuck my hand in it. I was like, damn, that's warm enough for a hot bath. And I'm like, boy, are you a freaking idiot? I look over, there's a sign in there, may caution, may burn.
Yep.
Like,
that's all right. The rest of us got burnt too. But the OCR, we're doing a lot. And like I said, the ladies are doing wonderful. I am so proud of them. They've gotten together and their chapters are growing. We've already gotten several new certificates going out because they're just out there recruiting, and I couldn't be more proud of the ladies and what they're doing. And I'm also proud of the Thorns because they're there and they're supporting me 100%, and they'll do anything and everything I ask, and I couldn't do it without all of them.
Yep. All right. So, is there anything going on? Anything else going on, or that you're working on?
Basically, I'm just getting things caught up still. I'm going to be sending out information about the national, what happened up there at High Springs. So I'm getting outlined so I can send it to all of our members so they know what took place and what's going on and what other states are doing also.
Cool.
And because to me, we need the communication open. And if we can learn from other states what they're doing, then that is a big plus on our part. So I will be sending that out more. And right now I'm just working with the other 2 chapters, trying to get them up and running. And of course, if anybody tells me anything that they're doing, we'll put it on the calendar because we have a calendar online now with our website. And that way we can go out there and go online and see who's doing what. So if you have an event, you want us to add it to our calendar, let me know and we'll get it out there. Mary McPherson is actually handling that for me since I'm busy with other things.
Oh,
so
okay.
She's going to take that on for me.
Cool. Mary, I'm going to bum rush you. Well, that's cool. I'm glad to see the communication, that calendar up, all that cool stuff.
Yes. It's very important, and that way we can help each other out, and that's a big thing for me. It's if we don't know what's going on throughout the state, we can't help out, and that's one reason why I want to get the what is the web? Okay, Gail Jesse, it is off of the Florida Division SCV page. If you go to other links, you will find the Order of Confederate Rose link there. Yes. And there's a link on there that says other links. You click on it and you'll see the Order of Confederate Rose. Thank you. She keeps me straight too.
Oh, I bet. There we go. 1 second. I got it right here. So give me a second. There you go.
Yep, you got it there. But that's where all of our members can go and find out what's going on within us or what I'm doing. And that way they'll know what I'm up to at all times.
Cool.
And of course, we will get the newsletter out there also. He's offered to put that out there, so we'll have a link for our newsletters when they come out. So I will be getting that up probably in the next week. We'll also get the Black Rose information out there also. So if any ladies out there want to join the Black Rose, we'll have an application out there, or you can contact Carol Grimmer and she'll get you the application. There is no cost to be a part of it. You just have to have a complete morning outfit. That's the black outfit completely.
Cool. All right, bear with me. I know there were some more questions. I want to make sure I got a. Okay, Jeffro, I'm streaming that right now. Ready? Okay. This came from Mary.
Yep, just let her know because I couldn't do it without her. She keeps me straight on that. So, because people are throwing things at me with dates and stuff, and she keeps me straight and lets everybody knows what we're doing. So definitely to stay in touch with Mary.
All right. Yeah, Linda. Okay. Talisa wants to know. No giggling after that.
All right, Talisa.
How about me take a break, Jeffro, or Giggles? Or Jimbo?
I'll take a break.
I don't know what that word. I don't know what the word break is.
With him, there's no telling. I know that.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. There's an inside joke, and I'm answering my phone now. Florida Division Technical Support. So keep in mind, the OCR is currently recruiting. If now, what about kids?
Kids. Yes, we do take kids. Usually we ask that they be about 12 years old so they can participate with us. But if you have younger ones, we'll work with them because we'd like to include kids at all times. But kids are called rosebuds. And that way they can go out there with us. We'll get them a little outfit and they can participate with us at any time. And children are very important because without them, we're not going to have an organization. So it's our turn to teach them. I do have a little rosebud up in Quincy that is joining right now. She's very excited to join us. And she heard about us and she met me at the CSS Chattahoochee Monument. I went up there and placed a wreath up there when they had a dedication, and she come and fell in love with me, and she is now very excited to join us. Her father said that she's in the process of getting a dress so that she can actually join us out on the field or wherever we're doing and that way she'll be a part of it. So I do encourage children to come. We will have a program for them if they are around. Last year or year before, I think it was, we actually had a camp, a youth camp in Trenton for the kids if they wanted to come and visit, and we had different demonstrations. Hopefully we'll be able to do that again coming soon. Attendance was down a little bit last time because Gilchrist County doesn't have any kind of newspaper to do advertising. So it was all by word of mouth. So it was a little low in numbers, but it was still a lot of fun. So I recommend children come at any time. We accept little boys or girls because this is the time to train them, and that way they can work with us, and then they can move on up into the Order of Confederate Rose or into the SCV camps. So definitely.
Yeah, as soon as you get the stuff together to do that camp again, Annette, you're more welcome to come back on and talk about it.
All right, we'll make plans to do that.
Yeah. Hey, Kim, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Keith. Does anybody have well, we got giggles right here. Does anybody have any questions?
They probably already heard enough from me. But one thing we do have is a Facebook page out there. So you can also come out there and join our Facebook page. It is closed, so you have to wait for me to approve you. So we do kind of screen it a little bit so we don't have problems with the outside. We will be also posting Calvin Hart's Jacksonville Monument information out there on that page also. So you'll be able to look out there and get the information for it also.
Cool. Yeah, just like I said earlier, the Jacksonville chapter camp is in a fight for their monument. If you're on the Florida OCR page or the Florida Division members only page for the SCV, Calvin has posted there. I've posted it on the OCR page. There's a email address to the mayor and steps on how to email all that stuff. So please take time out. It's only 5 minutes. You can email the mayor, let them know what you feel about the monument.
Matter of fact, we even have a member that's in Montana that is already asking for information so that she can also send it in and help us out. So we're getting it out there to other states to help us also.
Correct, Jeffro. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, that's the main thing about this show is to get the information out there, not only to our lovely ladies with the OCR, but also to our gentlemen in the SCV.
Yeah, and if anybody, the SCV camps out there, if y'all have something that you need help with, or you need ladies to come and help, you let us know, and we'll put an email out there and see what we can do. That's what I did for Victor and his Daytona event. I posted out there that I needed some black roses, and the ladies were coming through and offering to come and help and do whatever they needed. So if you let us know what you need, we'll get it out there to you and help you as much as we can.
Yep. Yeah, because I got that. Yeah, I got your email on that.
Yeah, y'all probably get tired of hearing from me because I send a lot of things out, because if it comes to me, I send it out so that y'all see it and you know what's going on.
Hey, don't bother me. But I can only speak for myself. Upcoming events is October 14th, Homeland Cemetery, like Giggles are saying. Memorial service begins at 10 a.m. Sponsored by General Jubilee Early Camp and Mary and Molly Bell OCR chapter. So please mark that on your calendar. Mary and Donna are doing a lot of work to get, and the lovely rest of the ladies in that chapter to put on a good event. So make sure you show up and help them out.
Yes. Now, Mary and Molly Bell chapter also has a book of the Confederate veterans that are listed on the wall. They have done research and they've created a book that talks about the men that's on the wall. And it's a very good book, and they're selling it for $25, I think, a piece. So if you're interested in the history of the Confederate wall, the men of it, contact them and get one of their books, because it's an outstanding book. And they did a lot of work on that.
Oh, yeah,
they tell me there's going to be a volume 2 coming out probably soon. So we'll see about that.
All right, Jeffro, thank you for that. Jeffro, is that your your chapter OCR ladies meeting on the same day? I can't get his tongue. That's the first. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Their OCR chapters meeting at the same spot. So if you're looking for an OCR chapter around Tampa, please check them out. There's the information that's on the screen. So I know there's other events coming up, and I'm trying to make sure I cover everything.
Yeah, I have Otter Springs January the 13th and 14th. And of course, the 13th when we'll have the ladies' tea there that the OCR will be hosting.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I know we got Victor's thing coming up. I asked them to email me like a flyer for that so I could get it on Look Around Facebook page.
Yeah. He's actually got a Facebook page event out there for it. If you do
okay.
if you look for Footstone dedication for Private William Riley Milton, there is a Facebook event out there for it.
Right, it's just like earlier when I was looking for McDonald's, I got the wrong thing. I found some video of somebody dressed like Ronald McDonald and Wendy fighting. I blame that all on Tommy. Keith, you know Tommy.
Now, also OCR chapters, if y'all are doing things, even with the SCV, take pictures and get pictures and information over to Talisa Wilson for the scrapbook, because she is doing this year's scrapbook for me. So, ooh. Yes, so we'll be excited to see how she comes with that one. So.
Alrighty, man, that was a lot of information. And
hey, I'm quick to go through it.
You got a cheat sheet?
I do. See, so I'm glad to keep myself straight. And every day I'm adding to it with things that are coming up. So I'm really excited for this coming year. My husband decided he's not going to see me much. I'm not sure if he enjoyed that part or not, but hey.
Right. Ready. I think we covered everything. Oh, did you want to talk about the well, we talked about division union, that you're the president. Do you want to talk about your cabinet?
About my what?
Cabinet.
My cabinet?
Yeah.
Well, we have new officers this year, And they're all learning their places, so it's kind of fun to watch them because a lot of them haven't been with us very long, so I'm excited about it. My vice president is Susie Fullwood. She is the one that's handling the membership. And that poor lady, I have had her busy because we've got 2 new chapters coming back and we've had new people coming in. Matter of fact, I've had people contact me from Georgia that's very interested in the OCR and they can't get contact, so they found me. So I've been helping them along. And of course, my secretary is Miss Gail Jesse, and she's keeping me straight on things, make sure I follow the rules like I'm supposed to. And then we have our chaplain, Miss Joy Mallory, and she goes by Joy. Her name is Joyce, and she is very good. If you have anybody that is sick or needs a thinking of you card or have a death, if you'll let us know, she will be glad to send something out in regards to from the OCR, and she'll also put them on our prayer list. So she is a very important part of our office there. And then, of course, Talisa's got the big job where she is doing the scrapbook. And so she's looking for pictures or documentation of events and stuff. If you have a program, send her a program along with pictures so that she can add it in there. Anything you have, it just makes it look great because it shows everything that we're involved in.
Cool.
Yeah, so we got a good crew, and I've got some new ones. They're willing to learn. They're excited. So I'm happy to see what they're going to be doing in this coming year.
Oh, that's right, Jim, and state historian.
Oh, and I got Kim Stevens as treasurer. I forgot her, the money person. Kim Stevens, I had to go through my list. Kim Stevens is our money person. So, yeah. She'll keep us in line, not spending too much money, probably. I knew I was missing something. It was kind of going through them.
Correct, Lisa, and Carol Grimmer as keeper of the Black Roses.
Yeah, which we've already talked about her and the Black Roses.
Yep. Alrighty, a lot of good information. Does anybody have any questions for Annette? Well, we got while we have her on the show. Feel free to ask questions. I'm not shy. She's not shy. She might giggle a lot, but you know.
That comes with the territory.
Yep. Ready. And if you're looking for a OCR chapter, but you don't know where it is, you can get a hold of Annette, Talisa, various others that are in the chat right now can help you find a chapter.
Yes, and if we don't want to have close by, we'll help you make one.
Yep.
Because it only takes 5 members in order to make a chapter. So we can do that.
Good question, Beth.
We have an application that we will send to you, and you fill it out. The membership is $20 a year or $150 for a lifetime membership. And you fill out the form, you send it to our vice president, Sue Fullwood, and she will actually process the paperwork, and then you'll get a certificate. And if you don't have a chapter close by, we'll work with you to get one, or we can also put you as what's called a Rambling Rose. A Rambling Rose is one that's not associated with a chapter because they can't be active in it or they're out of state or something and they still want to be a part of us. We'll put them in the state of Rambling Rose, but you get all of the information that we send out just to the regular members. You get it also. And if it comes voting time, all the Rambling Rose get together and they have one vote. So they are still part of us, very much so. But if you'll send me your information, I'll be glad to get you the application, or if you contact Talisa or Susie, any of the officers will be glad to get you something. I think it's actually even on the website. If it's not, it'll be there this coming week because it was sent out.
Yep. Yeah, Beth already has an application. I handed it to her the other day.
Well, just fill it out, and there's an address down below that should have Susie's information. Just mail it to her, or if you have questions, contact one of us, and we'll be glad to answer the questions.
Mm-hmm. I think that's right, Jimbo. Annette, I know it takes 5 members to start a chapter. Does that have to be all female, or can there be
No,
male involved?
males can be involved. Yes, it can be male and female.
Talisa, is that your email address, or is that? Because I don't want to put it on the screen if it's not.
Well,
Okay.
you're welcome to put mine out there if you need to. Yeah, that's Talisa's.
Yeah.
But, yeah, mine's a little harder because it's cwpyrogirl@yahoo.com.
Where doesn't that surprise me?
I can't help it. I like to blow things up.
Well, you can't use dynamite in lakes anymore.
Not legally, no.
Gail is asking when the OCR newsletter coming out.
The deadline for receiving articles and pictures is September the 1st. So I hope to have it out at least by September the 10th.
Cool.
So I need you officers to send in your articles and chapter presidents. Of course, if there's any SEB camp that wants to send something in, you're more than welcome to do so also.
Thanks, Lisa.
Yep, that's mine.
Almost done with what, Talisa? Getting Jimbo in line?
That's an endless job there.
Oh, yeah.
But the newsletter, talking about it, if y'all have an article of a place you've been that you think would be interesting for other OCR members, please submit it. I don't mind using that also, because the more information we get out there, the better we are.
Cool. So keep in mind, guys and girls, you can always email me or message me through Facebook or YouTube if you have any events coming up, and they will be featured live. So feel free to message me, Facebook or YouTube, or if you have my email address, email me. If you have any upcoming events or something cool that you did, like where's I just yeah, like I remember the Camp 1209 Keith did. Let me bring up the pictures. Right. He just always been a family member fighting at Olustee while growing up. Well, here is my great great grandfather. Ooh. All right, let me bring that up. Windows. There we go. Now this is Keith. He's in the chat right now. This is his great great grandfather. Did I say that right, Keith? Keith, was this at Olustee? Okay, Keith has gone silent. So, now Keith is like me. We we both love being in cemeteries, cleaning headstones, making sure there's flags on our Confederate heroes. Oh, this one's at White Springs. Okay, Keith. Thanks. Yeah, he had the pleasure of locating this one and cleaning the headstone. Keith, how bad was the headstone before you cleaned it? Pretty bad? So that's cool. Keith was able to find his great grandfather's resting place and clean the headstone. That's cool, Keith.
It's great that he found it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing on our way up to Charleston next year. Is swinging by Addison, South Carolina. Taking my CERT kit and cleaning three of my Confederate ancestors' graves.
Oh, that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Ronnie Nichols is meeting me there because his dad's from, and it's going to show me the McFall plantation and a few other things. So
Cool.
yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, you did, Keith? No, Keith, I didn't get any before pictures. The pictures are ones that look like after you cleaned them.
Yeah, I do recommend anybody that hasn't had that CERT training to definitely have that because it is wonderful to learn how to take care of these headstones.
Mm-hmm. And if you live in South Florida, please hit me up. I'll drive anywhere in South Florida and bring my kit and teach you. All right, thanks, Keith. Oh, you got the patch too, Talisa? Yeah, there's a pink CERT patch that Billy Walker and his wife Katie did up for the roses.
Cool. I'll have to get that.
You're correct, Linda. Once you graduate from this CERT class, you can take a look into the Guardian program. Uh, that that don't matter if you're male or female. It's a great program that the Florida division is that put together. That program is headed up by Kelly Crocker and part-time daddy Mark Bess. Yeah, Keith, I got that one, but that looked like it was after you cleaned it, or yep, there you go. Now there's the CERT patch. It says Florida Division CERT. Now for the women, Katie and Billy Walker did make up a pinkish one for you ladies.
No good. We're special.
Yeah. Hey, Cameron, how you been, buddy? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Alrighty. Any more questions regarding the OCR or anything about the CERT program? Keep in mind, I did an episode a while back with Dottie Meadows. She's the president of the Tennessee Division OCR, and we talked about the CERT program that whole night. She loves it. I mean, granted, her late husband Tom and Billy Walker, and there's another guy I met him up at Division Reunion that started that whole program.
Well, Mark Best is actually writing an article to put in the newsletter this coming time too about it. So we'll have more information about that in our newsletter.
Cool.
And he's going to do about the guardianship also.
Ooh. All right, Talisa, you have a good night. If we don't have any more questions, I want to thank Giggles for coming on tonight's show to give all you lovely gentlemen and ladies an update on what's going on with the Florida OCR.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
What are the dues and requirements? Oh, okay. Cameron, Annette, I know you talked about this, but Cameron just joined.
The dues are $20 a year or $150 for a lifetime. We have a application that you filled out, and you would just select that you're a Thorn, fill out the information, and send it to our vice president. And basically, if you don't know of a chapter next to you, let us know, and we'll see if we got one. Otherwise, we'll make you a Rambling Thorn, and that way you can still be a part of us. But Susie can help with that, or I can help you once we get your application and find out where you're at, where you're located.
Cool. Cameron, does that help you out?
As far as requirements, it's not a requirement except for the love of our Confederate soldiers, our love of history.
Yeah, Cameron, your other half can join too.
Yes, we take everybody.
Male, female, children. What about pets?
I hate to say it, but mine was at Hot Springs, so yeah. She's got her little Confederate jacket.
All right. All right, sir. See, that's what this show's about. So you guys can ask these questions, not only to the leadership of the OCR, but also our leadership with the Florida Division SCV as well. Cool, Cameron. Alrighty, that's all. Thank you for Annette for coming on this Tuesday show.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it.
We appreciate it, Annette. Thank you for coming on and giving us an update.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And again, let me know if there's anything I can help anybody with anything. Okay? I'm always around.
Yep. Ready. With that, we're going to end the show with one of the videos I did based on the national reunion. And no, we were not drunk in this video. So, let's play the video. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Want to thank everybody for joining the chat tonight. Appreciate it. Thank you for asking the questions. Till next Tuesday, have a good night, and don't let the bastards grind you down. Keep the flags flying. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.